Welcome back, everybody, to WagerTalk TV. I'm Ross the Boss Benjamin of WagerTalk.com. It is Monday, August the 18th, and I have two Major League Baseball free pick winners for you. We had a free pick winner on the Saturday show on last call, and then last week, I spent a week in Las Vegas. I did a nice college football betting preview show with Teddy Covers. You can catch that by just going to Wager Talk TV. You'll see it right there on our YouTube page. And also, you can get it by going to my direct link at wt.buzz/Ross TV. That's wt.buzz/Ross TV. A lot of good stuff there. National championship picks, week one free picks, also some over and under win totals, futures odds on the four power conference winners. So a lot of good stuff with myself and Teddy Covers. Check that out, folks. Give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It only takes hitting that subscribe button in the bottom right-hand corner of your page. It's 100% free to do so. You'll be privy to some of the best sports betting experts in all the world right here at Wager Talk TV. And also click that alert notification bell for Wager Talk TV. You'll be notified immediately upon any of our great picks going up on our great channel. All right. Also, folks, tell us who you like in Major League Baseball on Monday the 18th, or better yet, tell us who you like as your World Series picks. In other words, let us know who you like in the American League, who you like in the National League. Share it with us in the comments section. And as always, folks, keep it clean, no vulgarity, be respectful to one another, and we'll create a positive community like we have over the last few months. All right, the Astros with Spencer Arrighetti on the mound will take on the Tigers at Comerica Park in Detroit. The veteran right-hander Jack Flaherty gets the start for the Detroit Tigers. Arrighetti has been in terrible form over his last three starts with an 8.76 ERA, a 1.95 whip, averaging just a little over 4 innings pitched per start. He's made one career start versus Detroit, and that wasn't a very good one. He allowed 7 earned runs in 1 innings pitched, and 1 inning pitch, I should say, and allowed 3 home runs in that 1 inning pitch. So Houston, their bullpen as well, doesn't figure to be a lot of help for Arrighetti tonight because they've been awful over their last 6 games, an 11.31 ERA and a 2.03 whip as a staff. Houston relievers have given up 8 home runs in those last 6 games, and that's over just 24 and 2/3 innings pitched. So not a lot to look forward to in terms of Houston when it comes to their starting pitcher tonight or their bullpen. The Houston offense, by the way, can't overcompensate for that bad pitching the way they've been hitting of late. As their last 6 games, the Astros are averaging just 2.8 runs per game scored and have a 193 team batting average over that course of time. The Tigers have won 4 of their last 5 and 6 of their last 8. Jack Flaherty has struggled on the road, but he's respectful at home. 13 home starts, a 3.79 ERA, and a 1.18 whip. The Detroit bullpen has been extremely good over their last 6 games with a 1.17 staff ERA, and also they've gone 3 for 3 on their save opportunities over those last 6 games. You know, this is one of those situations where a lot of people get ticked off at me, so I got an alternative for you today. First of all, my official pick, because I have a betting account over at DraftKings, and they do offer alternate run lines. I am going to take the Detroit Tigers on the alternate run line at -1 at odds of -111. Now, if you can't get a -1 run line, here's what you can do to create your own. You split your bet up 2 ways and make 2 separate bets. So in other words, if you usually bet $100 to win $100 on a money line pick, and if you usually risk $100 on an underdog pick, here's my advice. And again, I'm using $100 as a just an easy figure. You can proportion it whatever way you want. You could go with the Detroit Tigers minus 150 to win 100 on the money line, and also the Detroit Tigers as a run line favorite of minus 1.5 plus 140. So if we win by one, just like on the alternate run line, we get a push. And you would do the same because you'd win 100 on the money line pick, and you would lose the run line pick. If we hit them both, then you're going to make some money. I mean, you'll make $100 on your money line pick. You'll make 140 on your run line pick. So your yield or rate of return is invariably better in that regard. Why I don't like using it, because I don't like playing a bet that small because you have to split it in half. In this particular instance for you, it actually should be technically, if $100 is your benchmark, 75 to win 50 on Detroit on the money line, and then 50 to win 90 or $70 on Detroit as a run line favorite. So there you have it. It's an easy way to create your own your minus one alternate run line by just playing the plus money on the run line and also making a money line bet as well on the favorite. All right. College football starts on Saturday, folks. 4 games. College football last year, number one and number 2 in 2023. So over the last 2 college football seasons, number 1 at WagerTalk.com in units earned in college football. I finished last college football season on a 60-35 run. That's good for 63%, folks. Right now, college football annual package, $5.99 will take you right through the national championship game. And better yet, if you want to throw in the NFL as well, looking for a big NFL season this year as well, for another $250, it's $849. You'll get all my college football and NFL premium picks right through the Super Bowl, right through the national championship game. So take advantage of that offer while it lasts, folks. I have a 3-game package in Major League Baseball up tonight. Why should you consider buying that? I'm glad you asked, because I'm number 1 overall in units earned in Major League Baseball this season as we speak. I'm on an 81-51, 61% run in Major League Baseball, and over those 132 picks, not only have I hit 61% of them, but I made a net profit of 82.73 units. I'm also on an all sports premium picks run of 97-62. That's good for also 61% and a net profit of 94.97 units. That dates all the way back to May the 13th. So that run in all sports has been extremely profitable, extremely good, and it's lasted for over 3 months. So it's not a fluke when it goes that long, folks. Major League Baseball right now through the World Series, you can get the rest of my Major League Baseball premium picks for just $2.99 right through the World Series right now by going to my page at WagerTalk.com, wt.buzz/RB. And also, folks, nice special going on right now, $69 7-day all-access pass. That's going to get you whatever I have on college football on Saturday. Also, any NFL preseason and all my Major League Baseball picks over the next 7 days for a limited time offer, $69, folks. That's less than $10 per day. And also our all access passes, 30-day, $249 or $299, excuse me. 90-day, $849. 365-day, the best bang for your buck, folks. You'll get all my picks for the next 365 days for $19.99. That's $1,999 to be clear, folks. I know it sounds like a big investment, but when you divide it by 365 days and you account for the records I've just told you about, it's the best value on the board, folks. All right, let's get to our next game. The Cincinnati Reds at the LA Angels tonight at the Big A in Anaheim. The Reds will go with Brady Singer on the mound. The Angels will go with Victor Medeiros. And Medeiros is a youngster. He's only made 3 appearances this season. One start, 2 relief chores in those 3 outings, a 5.63 ERA and a 1.50 WHIP, not too good. And the LA Angel bullpen over their last 6 games has struggled with a 5.33 ERA and a 1.70 WHIP as a staff. The Angels are coming off a win yesterday. Los Angeles has played 42-17 to the over following a win in their previous game. And again, that's 71.2% of the time when they win a game, they go over the total in their next outing. And the Angels, a lot of people might not realize, one of the better power hitting teams in baseball, the Angels are averaging 1.42 home runs per game. I consider anything 1.25 or better to be a good power hitting team. 1.42 home runs per game is a very good power hitting team. Brady Singer, his last 3 away starts has been just horrible. He's only lasted a combined 8 2/3 innings in those last 3 road starts while posting a massive 13.49 ERA and 2.54 WHIP. The Cincinnati bullpen over their last 28 games, a 1.50 WHIP. They've had a lot of control issues with their relievers. And over their last 6 games, the Cincinnati bullpen has given up 5 home runs in 21 2/3 innings pitched. Cincinnati themselves has put up some pretty good offense of late, scoring 5 runs or more in 5 of their last 7 games. And the Reds on the road against American League teams this year, 19 games, 14-5 to the over in those games on the road against the American League. We're going to go with the Reds and the Angels to go over the total of 9. We're also going to go with the Detroit Tigers -1 on the alternate run line at DraftKings at odds of -111. If you can't get that, you take Detroit -150 to win 100, and you also take Detroit -1.5 at odds of +140, and that will create yourself a alternate run line of -1. So there you have it, folks. Those are my 2 free picks for Monday the 18th. I will be back tomorrow the 19th. Don't forget to check out me and Teddy's college football betting preview video at WagerTalk TV. Also, you can go wt.buzz/Ross TV, wt.buzz/Ross TV. It's my personal link at WagerTalk TV. And also, folks, don't forget to hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Until tomorrow, take care and God bless.